అలాంటి సినిమా అంటే సో వెన్ ఇట్ కమ్స్ టు మీ అంటే సో ఐ హ్యావ్ టు గివ్ యూ ద బెస్ట్ అవుట్ ఆఫ్. And one more thing I have to tell about Mr. Rahman is really he has allowed me to do here all the work, and he's the one who has got passion towards the sound field and without expecting any returns he invested so much of equipment. Ante he has got such an ambition to our field, and of course he is basically a sound engineer, and if I don't make use of it, what is the use?
That's true.
Okay, whatever, and such a standard film ante I have to give a standard quality, and I have to bring you, I have to show you these are all the things happening in sound field. In future we can do lot of things like Dolby vastundi or vastundi, so you can design your script according to that. And one more thing andi, we have got fantastic talented people. Only thing is we have to have some kind of push
and
you can par with the international level.
And give time. Sir eppudu cheptaru cinema meer andha time ivaru maaku, if you give time meer cinema
definitely
shooting time.
I'm telling all the makers, please give me time, because post production చాలా ఇంపార్టెంట్. మీకు తెలిసింది అంటే డ్యూ టు సో మెనీ ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ ఐ నో ఇలాంటి సిచ్యువేషన్ లో మీరు ఇలాగా చేయాలి, బట్ వెన్ యూ ప్లాన్ సర్టన్ థింగ్స్ అంటే 60% ఆఫ్ ద work should be done in the post production, like your graphics, editing and other re-recording and mixing ante because you are hearing continuously sound, you need some kind of breathe to judge your sound next day. Dan gurinchi nenu cheptunanu, but at least you have given me the liberty, so I really appreciate you guys.
చూస్తాడో వీడేమి చేస్తాడో, శత్రువు గుండెలో దడ పుట్టిస్తాడే, విడుగులే అడుగులు మెరుపులే చూపులు కడల కదిలే సునామీ వీడలే. చెడు గుండెను చీల్చుకు పద 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 రణభూమిన రాక్షస పద. వీడే అగ్నిరా వీడే జ్వల్లరా, అగ్నిలో మండే సమితలు వీడురా, వీడే ఉరుమురా వీడే ఉడుమురా, ఉరికే నిప్పుల ఉప్పెన వీడేరా.
So this Om is a emotional action film, and which is taken care of by so many great technicians, and the direction screenplay is superb by Sunil Reddy garu, and backed up by the music by the new guy Sai Karthik. So I appreciate all these things, but the key persons are you and your brother-in-law Hari, and you people have got so much of passion and devotion to this, and the good thing is you youngsters are getting involved in all the media which is available in the film industry, like the whatever the technical medium is available, you go there, you learn, and you've done some kind of research on that, and you worked so much hard, so that is this going to be a good hit.
Thank you.
Super hit film. That's the main key for it. So we need people. Whenever I meet people like you, I'm really charged myself.
Oh, you're always charged. You're always charged. I see you always charged.
Yeah, like that. So the cinema industry won't die because you people will take care of it.
Thanks a lot, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Nice of you.
బలము శక్తియు యుక్తియు వీడురా వశము వీడురా దండము వీడురా వశము ధరించి దండించు యముడేరా
Generally, they say when you shoot 3D, the general term was it takes 20% more time and money than to shoot conventional 2D pictures. Obviously, we're shooting 2 cameras on a rig, so it's double the amount of footage which are matching. It's more time to set up a shot. You have to align the camera before you get into position and you start shooting when you change lenses. Things can go wrong. If one camera goes down, your entire camera's gone down. And it could just be a small glitch, but it has to be fixed. And it has to be fixed to the point where it matches the other camera, otherwise you still can't shoot 3D. So these might look like little details, but they're actually do stop production from shooting. And the whole 20% thing, with the right resources, with the right equipment, the right people, the right time, the right money, you can get away with 20% extra. Usually it's not the case, it's a lot more than that. You get it, you know, like I said, if you have one problem with a rig, you know, it's cost production an hour's worth of shooting, they have to try and get the hour's worth of shooting back. Because we're trying to match the 2 cameras together, you might not have fully matching left and right eyes, as they call it. So you might have to do some extra work in post-production for it. Realignments in post-production, colour matching in post-production, the whole different things you have to do. Again, when you shoot as well, when you going back to picking your shots, you can't do fast pans all the time. They just don't seem to work. It's too much information for the brain to take in. A music promo is actually a very good example. Too many fast cuts don't seem to work. The human eyes and the brain don't actually like to process that information that fast. It gives them headaches. And when you shoot, you have to bear in mind what you're projecting on. If it's the big screen, you have to make sure that the 3D you're making will be adequate for the big screen, because the bigger the screen, the better the 3D is going to be. When they, 3D will become normal to them, like color and sound is to us, not black and white and mute. So, if it will get to the point, 2 things will happen. It will either become normal, and because everything we see is 3D, it'll either become normal, or it might die again. But this time round, I'm seeing so much more 3D than I did when I was a kid, that I think 3D is here to stay. Definitely here to stay. NTR made a very, very good move by making the first feature film in Tollywood. When this movie is released in the cinemas and people go to see it, they're going to have a great experience watching it, and it'll be because of NTR.